I am Chris, and we are farming here in Cheshire with my family. So in 2015, when we split up our partnership, we come away with our farm, and at the same time we decided to crossbreed with Norwegian Reds. So a bit back, originally we were farming in partnership, the spring and the autumn herd, ourselves being the autumn herd. At the time we were milking 180 cows, Holstein cows, and it was fine, it was good, it worked at the time. We were finding, as time went on and genetics were going on and our breeding programme, the Holsteins were becoming a bit more hard work than we wanted them to. There was not problems as such, but if we carried on as we were going, there would have been issues, certainly a lot more of them. So we spoke with an advisor at the time who said Norwegian Red, and he came out and he sat down with us, went through it, looked at the cows, said, you know, this is what, you know, aiming for that hybrid vigour. So we went head first into it, and we served everything that season with Norwegian Red, and we've not looked back since. The cows and the heifers have done everything that they said they would. They outperformed themselves time and time again. The first crop of calves we had, that obviously 9 months later, they were unbelievable. They were cows calving, spitting them out, calving themselves, no troubles. Yeah, calves within 5 minutes were up, they were sucking on the mother, which is what we like. We don't like to intervene if we can. We trust the cows and the calves to just get on with it, and they do. And antibiotic usage just drastically reduced, if not, doesn't happen. It's very rare now that we have to jab for pneumonia, things like that, even with the damp winters that we get. The breed, and then any problems we do get, the calves bounce back so much quicker than just a Holstein did. We didn't think the Norwegian Red would really do that much for us in terms of fertility. It was other factors we were more interested in, but the fertility just went off again. It absolutely skyrocketed to the point where I'm confident now that I don't need to serve any heifers with sex semen. I can just trust it to the cows, serve for 3, 4, maybe 5 weeks depending on season with sex semen, and I can I'm confident that I will get my replacements off just that, and I can then serve beef for the rest of the season for selling. Obviously it's all cash at the end of the day coming in. It's just two-way cross between Norwegian and Holstein. Just keeping it simple. I've found no need to introduce a third breed or anything like that, or go back to how we used to do it. The stature of the cows has just massively improved. Such strong cows, strong-willed cows, as well as strong cows in general. We managed to drop the stature by a good 3-4 inches in some instances, and they sort of went down and outwards, which is exactly what we wanted. But at the same time, I know a lot of people think of crossbreeding as going backwards because you're potentially losing yield, things like that, but it's completely the opposite. We've maintained the yields we were getting, if not better. We are producing milk with components well above what we need to, so we don't have to worry too much about ever falling behind with that. So this season we've got the cows, well no, the whole herd should I say, is looking at doing about 9,000, just above 9,000 litres, which for just a conventional easy system we're happy with. Butter fats are running at about 4.3, 3.5. It's very rare we see it now drop below 4.1. I don't pay that much attention to it now unless I really need to, because it's not something I worry about. It's the same with proteins. They run at about 3.4, 3.3, very rarely drop below that through the season. We're running a 19% cull rate now because the longevity of the cows, again, they carry on. Cows get sick, they bounce back quick. Down cows have a lot more will to want to carry on, they get themselves back up, and whereas we used to find a Holstein fell over, she wouldn't get back up. They're such a versatile animal that I think would suit any system. They're efficient grazers. They're perfect inside for us in the winter on a mixed ration. They'll milk like trains off it. They're out in the summer and grass. They carry on milking until we dry them off. Yeah, I can't fault them myself. As for the future, I've no intentions of changing what I'm doing. I am extremely happy with how the cows are performing and where they're at, and I will just continue with a two-way cross, Holsteins, Norwegian, back and two, and yeah, happy.